Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Well, I got to sing it at the same time now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What's poppin'? So,
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you live.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Coming to you
Good
live.
morning, sis.
Coming to you live from the Castor. You know what I'm saying? Castor, California. You know how we do it.
Ooh,
Doing it
it's
big.
very flavorful when I do it in that K cup. I think I like that.
Maybe it's the way your husband did it.
So convenient.
Maybe it's
and
the way your
easy.
husband did it.
Today he made my coffee and he did it with the dandelion. So he put it in the little thing, in the little K cup thing, and we tried it. This is the second time we're doing it because the first time it was pretty good. So we wanted to make sure before I start selling them that way. So there I go. I'm noticing I got a little, I'm not even going to mention it because it's probably not even noticeable to other people but me. So how is everybody doing today? It is motherfucking cracking in the sky, which means it is motherfucking crack-a-lacking down here on the earth.
I'm on that yummy. I'm on that yummy, yum, 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 yummy, yum, yummy, yum. You know what I'm saying?
So, man, this is so good. This is so good.
Good morning, Mr. Briggs.
Good morning, Tony. Tony said that he was going to stop drinking for a while.
When you
That's
say
a
that?
good thing. Yesterday, he actually said it before then.
He said,
I'm sober today. That's good, Tony. That is good. I'm so happy you sober. Not that you being drunk bothered me. Didn't bother me at all. But whatever made you feel like you need to go sober, I'm glad you did it. Probably was them Thursday tequila mornings. Some rough mornings on Thursdays with the tequila. So,
look, check this out.
I was down yesterday.
She was down. Pull your screen down a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit,
I was down.
8 days sober. Check that out.
8 days sober. Good. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's good for you. It's good for you, Tony. But yeah. So let me tell y'all my new endeavors. So the new endeavor is I'm getting deeper. I am getting deeper into the Blue Lotus. I was researching it and I just got a little deeper. I mean, pretty much it's just an Egyptian flower.
Egyptian lava. Egyptian lava, baby.
Egyptian lava, I said flower.
Lover.
Oh, Egyptian lava. Okay, so what I figured out is it is very good for other things too.
Like what? Tell us.
Like skin. It's very good for the skin.
So you can drop it in your bath water?
You can drop it in your bath water. You can put it on your face, and you know you can use it for your hands. Just a little dab of do ya. So
you gonna press it into an oil?
Yep.
Slavery calls. You be safe out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yes, sis.
Hey, if you
have a stress-free work day.
If you ever need somebody to call and talk real crazy to your boss because he said something that you ain't like, dial the number.
Yeah, if y'all want me to call y'all boss, he won't know it's me. He won't know I'm calling for you. But I am just going to just curse him out and tell him what you really want me to tell. What you want to say, I'm going to say it for you. And they're going to be like, well, where is this coming from? And then I'm going to hang up. But The point is, you got your point across, regardless of whether you had to say it yourself. Oh, okay, but let me finish talking about the Blue Lotus.
Right,
so,
Blue Lotus. I'm coming back to you, Tony.
In the midst of me finding out about this Blue Lotus,
what else you find out, baby?
You
want that first? You want that first? You want that last?
I also came across the Rose of Jericho.
Jericho.
I don't know if a lot of people are familiar.
Jericho. Let me fuck around with no Jericho.
And it's also called the Resurrection Rose.
Didn't I say before she even said it, I told her I'm gonna fuck around with no Jericho.
So in researching this, which it is also they have it, I forgot. Well, it's from the desert. But everything is backdated to Egypt. So I'm just gonna say it's from Egypt too.
Not Jericho the wrestler, man.
So, but they have two type of plants.
She done reached back over
that's thousands of years old, which is called the Rose of Jericho.
Now y'all see why we was going to Egypt. This is why we were going. We were headed.
I cannot wait to go to Egypt. So, and because when I come back, I'm bringing back. Well, if they let me, I want some of their dirt, and I want. When we went to Hawaii, I wanted to bring back some dirt. I actually did bring back some red clay, that red dirt they have in Hawaii, but you can't bring it on the airplane. So it was like on my shoe. So I really couldn't do nothing with it once I got home. But so another time when we go to Kauai, I'm going to try it again. And we're going to go to Kauai. We're going everywhere after this is over. But let me get back because I don't want to lose focus.
Back to the resurrection flower.
Rose of Jericho. Whoa. It's called the resurrection flower. It is actually a tumbleweed. It's like a tumbleweed. And it is brown and dead looking, and it's in a ball like a tumbleweed. And when water hits it, it comes alive and starts opening up until it opens up into a live, beautiful plant.
Get that. I want to see that.
So, it's on its way. So, but there are two different kinds of Jericho, Rose of Jericho. It's the Rose of Jericho and the false Rose of Jericho. The false.
Oh, yeah?
The false Rose of Jericho is also known as the dinosaur plant because it's been around as long as the dinosaurs, and it is also a resurrection plant. They have a lot of resurrection plants, but the Rose of Jericho resurrection plant is the one that was used most of the time for healing and all this other stuff, because they figured like if this rose can resurrect its life, then it has other resurrecting properties in it.
Properties that
I want to extract them. So there's two. I ordered one Jericho Rose of Jericho. I ordered the real one, which is a little bit more expensive and not quite as easy to get as the false one, the dinosaur Rose of Jericho. Both of them are resurrection plants. So I ordered more of the one that it was easy for me to get, and it was only like $6 and something for each. So what PB is going to do is we're going to find a way to be able to extract what we need from that Rose of Jericho so that I can turn it into a facial brew. I say facial because I just know at this point in time, I need something to moisturize my face after I'm cleansing it, because I don't want to lose, no oils. And the older I get, the less oily my face is. So I have to, add, which is still oily, but it just don't get enough oil on my face like it used to. But the properties for this is the water that it is and is used as holy water in some places, parts of the world.
Holy water.
And people
Earth.
drink this water
And water.
because it is healing, has healing properties in it, because it brings back life, what was once dead. So we'll see when I get it what's going on, because I'm gonna find a way. Really, when you're making natural products, you really and I'm not using it. See, if I use it, then that's fine. But if I have to send it out, then if you make a mist with water, if you don't add other things to it, then the lifespan is not long at all, like that, because it starts to mold, or mildew, or what water does when you mix it with other properties like plants and stuff, and then you try to sell them. So I don't know. We're gonna see how that works, because I'm getting it in and I'm going to try it and I'm going to see what I can do. But I did decide I was going to I decided I was going to make a facial spray oil from the butterfly pea that I've been using for tea. That shit is so good. My goodness, it is good. So I like that. That's what I've been working on. But I was, what? Why are you trying to make one mood shake?
And water.
So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for the past couple of days, and
That's what I've been dealing with.
I am excitedly waiting on.
I'm telling you what I've been dealing with.
My shipment coming in of the Rose of Jericho.
But I've been
and I can't make the oil from the butterfly pea flower until I get my shipment that I ordered of the butterfly pea flower, because the butterfly pea flower that I have now, I just bought that for me for tea.
Pea from.
And I do have some butterfly pea flower out there, and it's been out there for about a month, which means it's going to be out there another month. And I was trying to see what I can infuse it with, what kind of oil. Ooh, this time is low. 15 minutes left. What type of oil? I gotta get the charger. What type of oil that goes well with it? So I don't know yet. But what I do know is that olive oil and coconut oil and well, that's just for me.
Olive and coconut shit.
Jaboa. But that oil too. It's good for the skin. So we're just gonna see. We're going to see. But and I was able to get some of the melanated mailed out, and I am really happy that people are, able to use the melanated. And yes, I'm very proud about that, because if you do not know, I tried to name that after me as close as I could, but I wind up naming it after my daughter because her name is Malin. So I just put "aided" on the end of her name, Melanated, and that's how I came up with that name. And it was pretty brown, just like moi,
pretty brown,
and all of my seeds. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed that, because it is infused really well with rosemary, nettle stinging, and burdock. Burdock happens to be one of my favorite herbs. I really like burdock. Burdock is really good. And for the scalp, so when you spray it on, for the people who already got it, when you spray it on, it's a lot like the rice water. You want to spray the scalp and, get it on the scalp, and then you can continue to spray the whole hair. With melanated, I say spray all your hair, even with the rice water. But with the melanated, definitely spray all the hair. And if you are just rinsing it out, just saturate the hair really good, ball it up, put a bag over it, and let it sit for a while and let that rosemary, that burdock, and that nettle stinging, and the aloe. Let's not forget the aloe.
Don't forget that aloe.
Because it's a lot of aloe.
Hey, don't forget that aloe.
It is a very lot of aloe in there.
That aloe.
So that, and the aloe is really good for the hair. Not just the scalp, it's really good for the hair.
Yeah, scalp.
So there that go. And I just want to say one thing about the PBX oil. It's a hair growth. It has 9 ingredients in it to grow hair. It's not my fault that hair grows in other places because it's just going to grow hair. So that's what it does. So you might just get some eyebrows out of it.
I thought you mean if hair start growing on your palms.
Well, if hair start growing on your palms, rub them together. So yeah, that's what it. You might get some eyebrows in it, but it is for the head. I wouldn't recommend anybody using the PBX oil to rub on your skin because it is made with castor oil. So castor oil is pretty thick, but if you like white ashy, meaning you so ashy, your skin didn't change colors, you might want to do that, but I would not recommend I would recommend you not to do that because it's so thick and it might close up the pores. But at the same time, I know people who use castor oil on the skin because they have thick, big pores. Like my husband, he has really big pores. His pores are so huge. It's like they be screaming. When I met him, his pores were screaming, hydrated, dehydrated. It was just like, oil, I need moisture. So, and when I started moisturizing his body, guess what?
Yeah, she started moisturizing.
His pores started, they started shrinking, and now they down to normal size. They were so big. I was like,
she be having me leaning all
it's like a fish. His pores just opened up like some scales or something.
Told him, man, don't be making me lean all over into you like that. Shit. Don't do that. She so lean all over into us.
Yes.
So what I wanted to talk about was
Hawaii is under lockdown. Yeah, Hawaii is under lockdown. Everything where I want to go is under lockdown. I'm not talking about traveling now. I'm talking about traveling when I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna have fun regardless.
Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was I've been cooking for the last 3 days.
And I noticed that people are actually fighting over this election. Like, people is like coming on people's posts. I'm deleting you. Like, really?
Like raw.
Exactly. Raw.
Okay, well, I've been cooking for the last 3 days. I'm supposed to cook today, but I think she spiked my drink. My drink is spiked.
I ain't spiking his drink. That's the heat. And it's not even hot in here. But damn, when you go outside, I mean, like, what? And we really haven't been able to see the sun yet this morning. I mean, the clouds keep covering it.
Yeah, the clouds keep covering it. Shit.
I know y'all seen that planet that comes up with the sun. If y'all ain't seen that shit by now, I just don't know what to tell you. You really don't look up. And I mean, people really, really do not look up because y'all don't have a clue what's going on.
We lost y'all for a minute. I had to bring you back. I had to resuscitate you. I had to use my Jericho spirits to bring you back.
Oh, and then Jericho, the Rose of Jericho is good for your altar. If you have one, and you might have one, you just don't know you got it. But if you have one, it's good for you to sit it there
Y'all see my
because
wife painting right there? She painted that shit right
I
there.
painted that. Look, I painted that years ago.
Y'all
So
don't get to
pretty.
see it, but they saw it. Ah, there we go.
So yeah,
She spiked my drink, y'all.
I didn't spike his drink, but today
She
is what,
spiked my
August
drink.
20th.
She spiked my drink.
Today is August 20th.
Yeah.
It is. It's somebody's birthday today.
She spiked my drink.
Damn, I'm always confused. It's somebody's birthday
I
today.
think she gave me a
and
roofie.
it's either today or the 23rd. One of them.
Did you roofie me? You roofied me. Then.
Well,
what you trying?
Virgo season is coming up. It is around the corner.
What you trying to do to me?
Happy birthday, Virgo.
She roofied me.
Even the indifferent ones.
She roofied me.
The different ones.
I've been roofied.
We love y'all too.
She gave me a date rape drug. She's trying to take advantage of me.
Really?
She trying to take advantage of me. She gave me a date rape.
I don't need to give him a date rape drug.
I cut you off.
He cut who off? He cut who off? Cut off? What the fuck that means? I do not know what cut off means. They don't even cut my damn phone off.
All right. Now we
Talking
get
about cut off.
y'all see the
It's
long
crazy.
way down the hallway and shit. Y'all see the long way. Y'all getting a tour. I keep having to move it because every time I start talking about something real.
Somebody, that grasshopper got into my house. Again. Third time.
Yeah, but
it just right. It didn't get to me because first of all, I wasn't down here on the first floor.
Granny killed it.
And somebody stepped on it.
Granny killed it.
I guess they didn't see it.
Granny killed it.
And they stepped on it.
Granny killed it.
So you think she did it like
Baby, you gave me a date rape drug.
Yeah, you know date rape. I don't need to give him a date rape drug. I go rape him while he woke.
I tell her no. No.
He don't say no.
No.
He be like, "Ooh, what you doing? You so nasty." Oh, what you doing? You so nasty.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, somebody killed my grasshopper that was in the house.
To the grasshopper, cups up. Cups up. To the grasshopper, yo. Take.
So hopefully, you know.
Sip it up.
Poor little grasshopper.
Poor little tink. Just keep losing connection.
Because it's like, what the hell?
It's like that. Y'all just in my stomach? Did y'all just in my stomach? Y'all just in my stomach ground.
So, yeah, it's been really, really hot. It was 109 degrees here yesterday. And
109 degrees?
What? When it's 109 degrees in your house, it is. I mean, well, not in house. When it's 109 degrees outside, 85 degrees in your house is cool. Even though you would think that is fucking hot. 85 is hot. Y'all should be sweating. No. 85, it was 85 in here all day, and it was cool. Because if we put it on what we normally put the air conditioner on, it'd have been cold. And it's crazy when you sitting in your house and you cold as hell, and you need to walk outside where it's 106 and 108 and 109 degree weather so that you can cool down.
You mean warm up?
So you can warm up because it's too cold in your house. That was like the other day. No, I'm standing outside and I was telling my neighbor, yes, it was. He don't understand that. No, but I was telling my neighbor when I was talking to her, I was like, I'm out here because it's cold as hell in my house. And you don't want to change. Yes, it was true. It's not true. It was true. Yes, it's true.
That's not true.
Yes, it's true. See, he think that just because he's a big guy that when he comfortable with the air, that it's comfortable. But no, it's actually like 10 degrees cooler to people of normal size. So
Yeah, this our view of the setup right here. This is how we see it. Our view of the setup.
blunts up, little bitty ass blunt. This is tiny.
Hold on, wait. You ain't gonna put me on no motherfucking front street though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that shit she just said? You ain't gonna put me on no front street.
Little tiny blunts up. He like Amazon and shit. Okay.
Nah, give me that. Talking to me like that. Like she crazy and shit.
Blunts up.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to start this big baby though.
You shouldn't have been talking that shit.
This one not so small. I could do this one. We're not gonna do this because this is like after the live is over and we finish drinking our coffee.
We need another butt to do a post production meeting.
Right. So we're gonna say that one for that.
Yeah, don't talk no more head.
And so we're gonna use this one opposed to the other one because it's like a little so blunts up. And I hope everybody is trying to get them some Blue Lotus around this. Oh God.
Blue Lotus.
Shit is really good.
I'm leaning over again, y'all. See what I'm saying? I'm leaning over again.
There we go. Dang.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her pay for her insolence. You must pay for your insolence.
Inhale. Exhale. And for the people who can't hit any,
let us know we're here for you. There you go. I don't own the rights to none of that stock market shit y'all hear in the background either.